What's up, you guys and girls? This is Tim Trey with the managing editor of the Diecast Collective. Tonight, depending on what part of the world you find, we're doing a late week feature. Now, I am going to let y'all know I will be showing something for a demonstration or for the purpose of this video. I will emphasize some stuff, but like I mentioned in the other video before, I'm not going to be able to put all the fun facts down in the description box below. I'll just read it out to you as follows. It's a 1964 to 1968 Nissan Prince Skyline GT. I'll put out all the package, what's open, the colors, everything in the description. Also, fun fact: the Prince Skyline timeline started in 1957 and ended in 1968 with the merger in 1966. Another fun fact: 1964, the Prince Skyline 2000 GT was spec racing version was introduced in 1964. Here's the last bit of it. The Skyline Super Coupe was made in 1964. It was only made for 1 year. That's what I put in there because it makes more sense for that reason. And I'll explain here in a sec. There was only 60 built. Now, I'm going to let you know, I don't know the official number of how many there is in existence today. I couldn't tell you. That's why I only mentioned 1 year, because people got confused with it. So I kind of wanted to say it's only 1 year only. That makes more sense. So that's another reason why I say it. Now, that's why I typically do like researching something like that for in case and purposes. I will just only speak about it. Those are all Google searched. That's what I looked up. That's what I put on the Diecast Collective Facebook page, but I also put it on Twitter. So if you want to go on Twitter and check it out, it is Tim_Traver. Just follow me there. If you're a scammer or a spammer, I'm not going to follow you back. As a matter of fact, I don't want your follow on me. Because if you're a spam and scammer, or if you're getting into my DMs and DMing me with stuff that I don't have time for, just don't bother. Pretty soon I will be shutting those DMs down. So yeah, I'm not gonna bother to have time to talk to you in those DMs unless you're a real person. And if you're a real person, then yes, I will respond back. But if you're fake and a scammer, I don't respond to you at all. I'll just simply block you, report you as spam, and move on. Anyway, and I do the same thing with Facebook now. I don't got time for both my pages. I don't have time. I very lack due to on that. So, but that's mainly my backup page in case something does happen to my primary. We're not going to get into all that. I got into it last year with all that stuff. And if you want to hear all that stuff, go back and check out my videos in the past. I explain it clearly, but I'll make a long story short. I used to have an Instagram account. I don't have one now. And if I even did, I wouldn't even put it out there. I'm not even going to mention it. But anyway, so last year, I just kept getting hit with multiple claims of this, and this, and I got hit too many times. I had to go through all that stuff, and I had to go through a lot of red tape to get my thing back. I had to reach out to the actual Instagram, and and I had at one point my Facebook page down, so I had to use my backup page to go in and get all that stuff changed. Luckily, I was able to make my other account on the blog an actual an admin, so I had another admin there, so I was able to post up pictures and stuff and send it out and all that stuff. It was just a mess, and it was a headache of all kinds of stuff. But it's back now. I got everything running. I since deleted those pages on Instagram. Um, I don't really want Instagram again. If I did, it'd just be my personal use. Don't go searching for me up, please. I will not talk to anybody on there. I'm keeping it private. There is some stuff that will come up to there will be some stuff coming up if I do get another channel or another Instagram, but that would be just for my personal use only. I'm not going to mention it. I've got time to promote that. It's something private for my pleasure, nothing negative, just um, something I wanted to do personal on the side as like a side project if I ever mention it. But anyway, I don't want to talk about that. So I got hit too many of those claims. Fortunately, I took both of my accounts down or all of my accounts down, and I just got my Facebook accounts back. So I'm happy with that. I don't need anything else. And if I even try to make an Instagram account, I will not sync it to both accounts. Sorry, it just won't happen. I had too many spammers. I had people message me for money and all this crap with gift cards and money and all this other stuff. Congratulations, you won, blah, blah, blah. No, congratulations, you're getting blocked and reported for spam or scam, and I don't want your business. Please stay away. And that's what I've been doing ever since. I've just been blocking people left and right there. If you come off to me with a bad anything, I just block you. I don't got time to talk to you. Um, or here on Facebook, I would just hit your channel, or just hit your comment. I won't hit your channel, but I would hit your comment. I don't have time for people like that. I had somebody this past year try that crap on here on YouTube. I just block, or not block, but I simply um just hit it. Now I don't block comments unless there's three things, which I do have a moderator now. I have a mod now. My mod will go through, if that mod's available, we'll go through and find all the stuff that I don't want, and it'll do something. I already gave them full permission. Um, I only got one. Actually, I got two. It's my other blog channel, but I don't really use it that much for my live stuff. But anyway, I have one mod that I got currently. I'm working on getting another couple more mods for my channel. So that's why they're constantly keeping informed. And if they see something, they're gonna get rid of it right on the spot. I don't have to worry. Take the stress off me. Anyway, but back to what I was saying was, sorry to get off topic, but I just wanted to give y'all some bullet points in the past. But let's get back to this. So what I was talking about earlier about down there where it says 64 and then it showed the Japanese and then the GT. Okay, on the back of it, right there is the English version of it. Okay, so what you see on, see if I can do it like this. Okay, so what you see, I can open it like that. So what you see right here, that's what it translates right there in English. And no, I'm not trying to insult nobody. Please understand, I'm not insulting. I'm just trying to show, because I have another car on the other side. Unfortunately, I don't have the actual car that's open. Don't have the second card open. I only have one to show that it's packaged, which I will do next week. If I can find that car, great. I'll do another video another time on it. Separate it from, I'll make an update to the video. But I wanted to put this out there today. It's like one, guys and girls, when you hear me make the bullet points in the beginning of this, it's just my passion coming out, because like I told y'all many times in the past, I basically take the automotive stuff that I learned over the years, because I am actually in real life a gearhead. I am an automotive enthusiast. Um, I do take, and I'm aficionado in like in the Japanese world. I'm more in the JDM stuff. I'm just passionate in the JDM. Doesn't matter if a car, truck, SUV, whatever. I'll find it, search it, tell y'all. Even American muscle cars. I'm more of a Dodge fan in America. In the JDM world, I'm more of a Nissan, Datsun, Toyota, Mazda, Subaru, etc. Um, I like to take things from the automotive world and try to apply into the diecast world. It just meshes really well. And at the end of the day, that's exactly how I like to portray it and be 110% transparent. Give y'all some fun facts. Like I stated on the top of the program and on top of the other program that's coming onto the blog channel as well, those what I read off is what I saw on Google. And also at the same time, I'm not putting the fun facts down in there. I will tell y'all, hey, I already said the fun facts in the video, so you won't have to worry. Um, but anyway, tomorrow we'll see what we'll do on Friday night. See what we'll be doing. I've been slacking on some of the car stuff, but I've been so busy with everything, guys. With between family and family, trying to get my personal health back a little bit more, got it back more. Um, and also going out, doing stuff, getting stuff that I need, and also just trying to provide for my content that I'm making for the '90s stuff on the channel as well. Um, it's just it's a lot of stuff to take in, and I apologize if I'm haven't really made anything for Saturday or Sundays in the past few weeks. I've been kind of like taking a break from that, which I'm gonna try to see if I can do a cruise night. Maybe tomorrow or maybe over the weekend. I'll try to do one and just try to provide some cool content and get y'all that stuff. And then that's also going to go out onto the blog or on the actual Twitter account and Facebook as well. Um, Update. I have one new update that I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to give it out where I live at. Most of my close friends do know where I live. I'm not going to give it. But from what I saw on eBay, the actual car, the Porsche that I told y'all about that I was gonna get, or the Porsche that I told y'all about on Tuesday, I found in that video, or I was talking about in the video about that one, and then I made a video about it yesterday to explain that I was kind of in the wrong. Well, anyway, that particular car that I had, I ordered on Wednesday. I can't believe it's actually going to come soon. They're according to what the track was on eBay, it stated it's in 30 minutes outside of St. Louis, St. Louis City. I could give out my actual real um, for those of y'all want to know. I'm not giving out my actual real location. There's too many scammers and too many spammers. Plus, I don't want to dox myself, so it's one. Number two, I'm just protecting my family and I's privacy, and also I'm not really disclosing that information. Unfortunately, I can't. Anything like that, too sensitive, too personal information, I can't give out. It's just the content. It's just a code of conduct that I have for the channels, as well as anything else. I just don't do. But most importantly, I'm just protecting my butt or my case or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, back to what I was saying was So that particular Porsche, I'm not 100% sure it's going to come in tomorrow. It's going to come in Saturday. It said either on Saturday or Tuesday of next week. They're estimating it's going to be here Saturday. Well, we'll see about it. We'll play it all out. And I've been on here for over 15, close to 16 minutes. Um, but I'm just giving y'all some bullet points, giving y'all some notes, giving y'all some stuff like that. And that's why I'm trying to do these long form features like on both channels. But the other channel is just very short, very brief. This is going to be a little bit longer. I know most people don't like to watch them and are more engaged with the actual um, shorts, which is understandable. I have no issue, no problem with it. Don't bother me at the least. It just helps out. It just does it. I just do it just to put out some more information. I just don't feel like typing it out all the time, which I will be on both of these. We'll just put just whatever is open packaged to get color and all that stuff. That's what I typically do. Um, but but yeah, I don't have a problem with it. And no, we did not find the other Jaguar in the yesterday's video. Unfortunately, I will try to go out into another town this weekend. Hopefully, we can go out this weekend. Keep our fingers crossed, and maybe I can find that Jaguar there. If I can't, then I'll just have to order it off of Amazon or eBay, whatever. Um, which I probably will if I can't find it. Because that Jaguar those Jags are kind of hard to find, and there's a lot of scalpers out there, so keep that in mind. Um, which I'm a scalper. I'm not gonna lie, I am, but at the same time, I'm one of those ones that respect somebody. But if you want to be a jackbutt to me, I'll do it back to you. I got no problem at all. I don't want to go in old fast fisticuffs with anyone. Verbally, I will tell you. Physically, no. I don't need to risk myself, whether my bestie and anything else in between. But apparently, from what I saw, that's what it says. It's 30 minutes outside, 30, 40 minutes outside of St. Louis City right now. It should be here tomorrow, within tomorrow. Hopefully, it'll be here tomorrow. Well, if it comes tomorrow, that's a video for y'all. There's content. Like I said, guys and girls, I just like to do content. I have not 100% confirmed what's going to be for November and December yet. I may just go ahead and just skip those two for the big scale because I just don't really think I will have enough content for that. I do want to do one, but I just don't have the actual thing for it. So I may end up saying, okay, guys, maybe this month we'll try to. I think November and December I'm gonna just pass on for right now. I don't think I can, and if I do, I'll let y'all know. I'll change that up. But for right now, I just don't know what's gonna be in the air. Anyway, guys, girls, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I got a lot of stuff to type up, so it's gonna be a little bit. Um, Again, like I stated before, if you go back and watch this video and also the previous video, I did mention that I did go through the fun facts. So I'm not going to mention it into the. I mentioned it in the video, beginning of the video. I put it in the. Um, I talked about it. I'm not going to put it in the actual in the description. I don't feel like it. Also, another thing is, guys, before I do wrap this up, I need to make a quick note. Um, I don't know if y'all have been noticing this lately, but in the actual, because thank you, Midifier. Um, YouTube is allowing me to have restrictions put into place on the shorts as well, because before we didn't. So if you see that I'm putting it restricted, I'm putting it over the age of 18 now. I feel that I need to start doing that, so I'm starting to restrict both videos now. It's just adults only, no kids allowed. If you're an adult and you allow your kid to watch it, that's fine. I have no problem with it. It's just because I don't want anybody under the age of 18 getting on my channel, um, start putting some comments in, and I don't want that stuff to happen. Which I'm saying not saying it isn't happening, but I'm just putting it out there. I have to age restrict everything that I'm doing for adults only because that's the way it's set up. So that's why you're seeing me doing that age restriction in the actual videos. I do apologize, but I have to do it because I need to protect my channel, protect my brand, protect my entity, protect myself, as well as anything else. I just don't. There's other people out there don't do that, but I am. I'm restricting it really much right now. That's just the way I'm going right now, guys. I'm sorry. But I just have to age restrict all my videos to over 18. Because if I don't, then I can get copyrighted with me having restricted over 18. I got a little bit more wiggle room to play with, and I don't have that strict the. I still have to watch what I do, watch what I say, and I'm demonetized on both my channels technically, but I'm monetizing what I say. So that's where it matters. Until I can get monetized, I have monetization on both channels. That's just the way it's going to go. But I do apologize, but that's just how I have to do it. I have to age restrict everything that's part of the terms of service of YouTube, and I have to provide all agreements to it, even though I don't agree with some of the stuff that they're doing, but I can't sit there and allow that to happen. I'm sorry. If you have a problem or an issue with YouTube, go take it to YouTube. Don't take it to me. I can't address it, but I can tell you YouTube can address it to their best of their abilities. But I'm just like at the end of the day, I'm over here for 22 minutes. Wow, this is a long video. But anyway, I'm starting to wrap this up. I'm just getting a little bit winded now. But anyway, like I said, everything will be in the description box on both channels. I'm just covering the fine points, talking more, the bullet points, being specific, being strategic about certain things, and let y'all know what's going on. Anyway, if you like these long content videos, you like the shorts, please subscribe, like, share, gravity fed that thing on the bell. That makes sure you notified if it comes on. If you for some odd reason, some oddball reason you're not getting the bell, all I will say is go on to the bell icon, go down when it says off, and then turn it back on, see if that works. If that does not work, don't unsubscribe. Please don't. Just go to, like I said, go to the bell, go down where it says off, and then hit all and see if that works. If that doesn't work, then contact support on YouTube and let them know. Also, make sure you go on Tim Trader Diecast Collective blog as well as Tim Trader the Diecast Collective main as well. That's the main channel here. The blog is on the other one on where I'm sitting in front of. Anyway, guys, girls, I'm going to go ahead and bounce on. I shouldn't say word bounce. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here, and I'm going to go ahead and get my sorry butt over in the other room. Get this stuff put out, get all the content put it out for the night. We'll be back here maybe tomorrow, and we'll be talking more about what you see in the next video coming up. Hopefully, we might be making a cruise night again. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how everything plays out. But I can't guarantee anything. But anyway, guys and girls, until next time, this is Tim Trader, the managing editor of the Diecast Collective. You have yourself a fantastic, excuse me for the burp, fantastic night, or if you're in the UK, have a fantastic day, and we'll be back tomorrow right here on the channels and talking more about diecast and more about the being a gearhead in real life and being a diecast lover as well. Until next time, we're out.